guys, and welcome back. So, today we're going to be kind of doing a bit of a different video. I'm trying taking you guys body surfing with me when I went to New Jersey a couple weeks ago. And I thought, this could be an interesting kind of video where I could do some voiceover and you could enjoy kind of the sounds of the waves crashing and um, the microphone going under the water and stuff like that, kind of while we talk. But I'm not sure quite how it's gonna turn out and what have you. But I thought it would at least be worth a try. And so basically, what I tried to do was um, just kind of stand there and hold the microphone, or not the microphone, the GoPro, as steady as I could. So sometimes it would be above the water, sometimes when the waters were higher, it would go under the water, and you kind of get the mix of sounds. And then every once in a while, if there was a good wave, I would try and turn around and ride the wave kind of straight in towards the shore. But it's surprisingly really difficult to body surf with a GoPro. So I don't know. I don't know how good it turned out or not. Here's me trying right now, and it's a lot of very short rides, and then I kind of whip around and bring the microphone, or not the microphone, the GoPro, which I guess does also have a microphone, back forward and point it back out to sea, which is kind of why you guys don't really see the panning around a lot. It's because I was turning the microphone around while still under the water, versus kind of standing up and then turning around. So I don't know. The water there wasn't like very clear, which is why you can't really see much when I go underwater. So here we're going again on another wave, and again it did not go particularly well. I was having a really hard time. The waves were pretty big that day, and so they were kind of breaking over my back sometimes when I would try and ride them. And when that happens, it's really tough because you're on the wave and you're getting pushed along, and then it breaks over your back, and it kind of like throws you under the water. And because I was body surfing without a boogie board or anything, when it would kind of push me under, I didn't have like a boogie board or a surfboard to help me float to the top, so I would just get pushed down. It wasn't very deep water, so like I wasn't really worried about being in danger or anything. But it just kind of ends your ride right then and there. And normally, what I would do is I'll kind of swim with the wave at first until it really catches me and I get in front of it. But because I was holding the GoPro, I could only really stroke with my left arm for like, one, maybe two strokes. And then I had to hold the GoPro straight out in front of me, so I didn't really get that same kind of building up of speed as I would have. So it really took a whomp in there. These were probably the biggest waves that we had the whole week, and it was a lot of fun. I actually went out, so the beach there is usually really busy. This was in Ocean City, New Jersey, and normally the beach there is really busy, and it's a guarded beach with lifeguards, and you're only allowed to swim in like a narrow area that they mark off, so that they only have to look at like so much space. I'm not sure why the video goes completely black at some points. I don't know if that's from the impact of the wave or what that is, or if the camera just dropped some frames or something. But when the beach closes at I think 5 o'clock most days, and then the lifeguards will go in and they pull everybody in, and most people go in for the day. And I went back out for a little while because I thought this would be interesting to this video for a while, and but there's so many people that you can even at this time. This was probably 6:30 or so, so the beach been unguarded for a while now. Um, there's still some people you can hear in the background, so during the day this just wasn't really something I could record, because there'd just be too many people shouting in the background. A few times, like right there, you'll kind of see me start to turn and then reconsider and face back out to sea, and that's because I was debating riding the wave and then decided that the wave wasn't really big enough to be worth riding, and so I didn't take it, or it wasn't strong enough, or in some cases it was too strong, or maybe I just missed the timing. But for some reason I decided, I was gonna ride the wave, and then I decided I wasn't gonna ride the wave. Um, it's funny watching on video though, like when you're there, it feels like you get these really, really long rides sometimes, and then you watch the video and it really only lasts for, a couple of seconds, 2, 3 seconds, and you're done for a long one, which is really interesting to look at, I think. So I originally had kind of, I'd gone out, like a day before, and I was just gonna do clips of me actually riding the waves, but when I filmed that and, went back and put it on my computer and looked at what that was actually gonna look like, it was just like 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, and I was like, this is gonna be terrible if I splice all these together. One, I'm gonna have to ride like 1,000 waves to get a video of like any kind of decent length, and two, I'm just, it's gonna be a bunch of really short clips, and it's gonna look really weird. And so I thought, let's try a longer recording and see how that goes. And you guys will have to let me know what you think of this, because it is definitely kind of shaky and hodgepodgey. And, maybe it's too much action, I don't know. I was trying to be very still when I wasn't riding waves, but turns out that that is very difficult to do when you don't really have solid footing and are out on the beach, or in the water, I guess I should say. But it was really a great day with beautiful weather, and nice sized waves to try this with. I'm wondering also if when it goes completely black, if that was just, sometimes I went deeper with the camera, like, my hand fell deeper into the water. So I'm wondering if maybe that's just, I went so deep it wasn't getting enough light, but that doesn't seem likely, because I would think there would be still, like, a little bit of brown to it or something, not completely black. But I don't know really. So, that was a pretty good ride there. Um, it's interesting, kind of listening to the sounds of the water on the GoPro. I think it sort of sounds kind of like somebody's kind of cupping your ear with like a glove or something, because it, like muffles and unmuffles as the water like drains out of the microphone, I guess. But I don't know. So, yeah, I guess that's just kind of what is going on with this, and I don't think I really have too much more to say about this. So I'm gonna kind of stop talking for the rest of this video and just let you guys enjoy the sounds of the water and the body surfing. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and sit down and record something with the regular camera again. So let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.